And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. And we're just about done with Perfect Vein Extraction. I let this run between episodes because we needed 512 of each one of these. So yeah, we needed a lot of them. So it took a while for them to get all processed through. And so now we are just about done. One last chromium left. And it is finished. Might as well punch this one out. Well, I got it. Okay, so we need to go up and unlock that from the research station. So let's head up to the smelting floor. First and foremost. Okay, get my bearings. Sometimes it's hard to know which way I'm pointing, which way I'm looking. All right. We got a lot of stuff in here. A lot of... Oh, we got the Build Gun V3, or yeah, Build Gun V3 are ready to go. Yeah, a lot of cryoplasm stuff. So bomber, cryobomb assembler, lancer, melter, mine, and dazzler turret. Got all that stuff researched already. And we go down here. There's the trencher drill right there. Magma bore component. Obviously, we're going to need one of those. And we're going to get rid of the freeze-on injector. And I might as well, while I'm here, unlock the bomber, the bomb assembler, the lancer, the melter, cryomine, and the dazzler turret. Oh, getting a little close there. I'm pondering whether or not to clear out the rest of the corners. We're kind of maxed. I had to come up here and kind of do an emergency system. We were maxed on all of our, or most of our premium parts. So chitin was maxed and stingers were maxed, and it caused the whole system to back up and then spoil a bunch of remains. So I've been slowly processing through all of these pristine parts and recombining them into, you know, the recombined stuff. So getting there. And I think maybe, yeah, we're gonna want to clear out quite a bit. Let's see. So let's look at what the requirements are first before we go too crazy with this. So the trencher V3, we're going to need a lot of chromium. We've got some chromium. The rest of it is making lenses for me. We've got the sulfur, although we don't, it's 150. We might need to go down and grab whatever sulfur is crafted. So first we need to go down to the cold caves. Okay, cold caves first. Bearings. Okay, so we're down to like 500 left of those. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of chromium. Just so we have, you know, we've got enough chromium. So now we're gonna need sulfur. So we're gonna head down to the magma caves. Toasty warm down here, and this should have quite a bit of it. Yeah, 1300 compressed sulfur. And the sulfur mines, those are my favorite. Those are my favorite particle. It just looks cool. Looks very sparky. So yeah, 1300. That'll do. That'll do for a while. Alright, so now we can go to the T4 ore area. Get out of the heat. Alright, so let's head over here. I think we should have enough. So, oh, not up. Let's down this over here. So there's the molly. Let's see how much we've pulled out Remember, this was... Yeah, see, this was 9 million, a little over 9 million. We've pulled 2 million out already. So we're going to build ourselves two, or we're actually going to build 4 of these. So we're going to put them on Chrome too. But yeah, I know we just upgraded them, but we would have to build them anyway to even have a chance. I'm going to take this one down as well. As long as you don't break the motor, it shouldn't lose any of the resources in the motor. That's the controller right there. Okay, so we're gonna craft all of these, and let's place them down. These heads. This is the model of head I used for my uranium trencher, my customized uranium trencher. So there we go. See, it digs. Beautiful. As long as it links to the motor, we are good to go. There we go. And again, not going to get a boost of the ore, but now we're going to be able to pull 100% of this ore out. So the 7.5 million that are in there, we're going to get 7.5 million ore out of that thing, which is beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. Okay, so this vein, I mean, this was a bigger vein. This was, I was a little less concerned with this one than the Molly, but still, we've probably pulled quite a lot. I don't want to do that. That's going to cause a bunch of lag. Just right now. And I just heard a camel bot. Also be careful you don't control dig and dig these any deeper, because then you're not going to get, you know, the face of 9 on there, which gives you the maximum amount of ore return. Otherwise, if you're just putting a trencher on like you know, like 6, you're going to get a smaller amount of ore per haul. One's now boosted up to... Whoa! I don't know where he's at. And we don't need that. So where's that camel bot? I hear him. Yeah, I hear him. Just don't see him. But right now he's not bothering. He's not bothering anything right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. As long as he's not sitting on one of these. And as a matter of fact, let's just throw in a laser on one of these, just to make sure. Okay. So now our trenchers are maxed at 100%. We are good for expansion of the T4 smelting. The moment I have nuclear reactors, that's what we're gonna do, because those reactors pretty vital. Speaking of which, I don't need this here. I do need here. Let's just max that out. And then we can pull power from this if we need it to power the rest of those, if they're a little low. Okay, I think let's go back to the toxic factory. I should not have started that research. I regret starting that research. Let's see how far it is. It's 40% done. Ooh. I could build another lab and get 2 of those going. What is it going to require for the nuclear research? I think it's freeze-on. It's freeze-on, chlorine, and might be Hymo blocks. And all of those we have ample supply of. So I'm gonna go take a peek. And while we are up here, I think we're gonna take out another corner. Oh, I didn't want to pick up the funsies here. Okay, so nuclear power. So 256 is what we need on chlorine. I don't have any chlorine on me. I put it all back in the system, but everything else we are good on. So I'll be able to get that researched pretty quickly. Okay, let me kind of turn it around here. So where... I'm not sure where the latest attack is coming from. The real cue is where the small guys come in. So let's take one of these. I've got 2 of these left. This one, yeah, see the small one's coming. That's where the new attacks are coming from, right over there. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna try to take this corner out first. Look at all the bosses. Holy cow. Okay, the overmind's gonna... There it is. I knew it was gonna come in, and that was gonna upset my frame rate. Okay, so we're going to 52%. It's right next to it. So yeah, there we go. Now, is this going to be far enough away? I'm going to go come back to the super tall one here. Oh, right there. Get this thing destroyed before it starts spawning another attack. Look at the tunnel nukers. Even on flat land, they still insisted on gutting my landscape. What's up, dude? Oh, I almost hit his mouth. Oh. Right in there? Yeah! Got it right into his mouth. Eat a glow stick. There we go. And we are just about... And there's the clear. Close. Dead. Now, did I happen to hit like a hive or anything? No, I don't think so. I don't want to make sure that grass is cleared away, because it kind of takes just in case it saves on some render. Wow, you don't walk very fast. You don't walk very fast on that soft resin, do you? Yikes. You can see that grass loves to stick around. There we go. All right, so now our attacks are just coming from one side, and the OET is not going to get charged because I turned off the fuel to the OET, so it won't get charged up. And might as well grab, as I leave this area, might as well grab the organic rock that's around before any wormies, before the wormies spawn on the soft resin. Those things could pop up at any second. And they just ruin your day. Oh, there's some organic rock. Tells me the tunnel nukers trying to clear through these trees. All these bouncy bosses. Coming to meet their laser doom here. Once these guys are done, I can then reallocate these beacons again, unless we want to just take out the other corner. But I was planning on doing that with reactors, but I've already got, oh, it would be kind of a pain to build up, take down all those turbines and then build up the reactors. I might just recharge it with regular fuel. It's already set up and ready to go. I don't see a reason to keep it around. I didn't put another 200 fuel canisters in the system, so we should, yeah, we got lots and lots of fuel. So let's turn this system back on, and we've got 72,000 power, which was all the power in all the turbines. So now this thing is going to start going gangbusters again. So there we go. Now the charge is going back up again. So I need, well, let's go down and check that research. I want to see if that research is done. So that is Toxic Factory that we need to go to. All right. And we need 256 chlorine. So let me grab, so 250. 6. Bingo, 256. And I got a bug part. Oh. Okay. Hopefully this research is close to done. Yeah, it is. It's close to done. How are the pods doing? Pods look good. Also, let's check the magma bore recipe, because I'm pretty sure magma bore component. Oh, now it needs, okay, it does need high mode machine blocks. Originally they just used imbued, so now they actually take Heimels, so that's good. I actually have a reason to craft all those Heimels. So it's going to take, what is it, 3,000? Yeah, 3,267 Heimel blocks to build a magma bore, which is one of the reasons why I built so many of those. So we've got a bunch ready to go. So I think we're gonna want, 256 freeze-on. We're gonna want 256 chlorine, and I'm pretty sure it's Heimel machine blocks, so we need 56 of these poking out. So let's just put those in there since that's the 56. Might as well keep that going. But yeah, this is 82%. So I need to finish this research, and then I'm going to start the nuclear reactor research, and we should be good after that to really jump into the reactor. Although we're gonna we're gonna have to do an initial reactor for some extra, chromium and molybdenum, and then once those are up, we'll be able to make a whole lot of the composite alloy for just massive numbers of reactors, and get that going. So yeah, this is just got a few minutes left. Got to let this run its course, and then I will get that reactor stuff researched. It's exciting. It's exciting getting 50,000 power per second. The reactor looks like a lab, but it does so much more. 50,000 power per second is nothing to sneeze at. Alright, well that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.